Hey you guys, welcome to Nez Chi Readings. My name is Nez, your spiritual homie. And today this reading is going to be a collective read. I was kind of on a resting energy these past few days, even though I really didn't really have that much time to rest, but that's fine. And I've been getting called more to do, it's like pick a card readings, but that wasn't really why I started my channel. Because yeah, I have a lot of different messages to give out, even some from probably, I want to say, a good 5 years ago. So we're just going to get started. Some of you can be from the military. Also, what else? Some people can be doing martial arts or wanting to get into martial arts, kickboxing, jujitsu, things like that. I heard someone is doing poetry as well. If any of those resonates, it doesn't have to resonate, but if it does, this message might be for you. So the channel message that I got was, some people think that it's a game until it's too late. You could be in an energy where you are in your own sanctuary. You are finding yourself. Not even, I feel like, because you know who you are, but I feel like now that you're in a sanctuary where you're finding your new self, your evolved self, it's like you're peeling another layer back, basically. And some of you could hate onions, but I don't know. I felt like somebody hates onions. It's weird. I love onions. Anyways, but let's get started. Okay, so I pulled 3 of the manifesto cards, motivation manifesto cards. I love these. These are very inspirational. I'm gonna read these 3. So the first one I picked was, it says, success and fulfillment in life rests on the unflagging ability to get up, to be ourselves, to chase our dreams with fire each day, to keep willing ourselves to the next level of presence and performance and potential. I'll back really by reading that. You could be a very fiery energy. You could be getting into a fiery energy, and people are going to look at you like, oh, this person, I'm seeing the full card. You are taking matters into your own hands. I'm hearing, my name is my brand. So you're taking a risk on yourself. You could have been taking risk for other people, and now you're taking a risk for yourself. And I heard energy like you kept getting hold. That's what I got. You kept getting hold, and now you're tired of those certain cycles, going and going and going, and now you're like, well, let me change it up a bit. So even when you don't have, with this right here, it says, we don't need to await more resources. We need to act, and we will find abundance comes to us. So even though, you don't have, you feel like you don't have everything that you need, I really want you to understand that you literally do have everything that you need in this very moment. There are no coincidences. There are no coincidences in life. Things happen for a reason. You are going through a process, and that process doesn't always look perfect. Honestly, I don't think it ever looks perfect. So, yeah. Next thing is, love is always the final and most complete cure in our inner demons. This is a need to be more graceful when it comes to you taking accountability for certain things that you could have made mistakes on, or being too harsh on yourself, or feeling like you were not good enough. It is time to show grace to yourself. You could be the type of person where you give out advice to people, telling them to, like, don't be so hard on yourself, but you should also take that 444. If you're seeing that, you should definitely take that, your own advice, when it comes to that. Okay. So what I'm going to use, I think I'm going to do some energy oracles, and I'm going to use the magic of unicorns. I think right now, today, I'm just going to be doing, oracle cards. So let's get started. These past 2 days have been very different. Literally, very different. Like crazy. Like crazy different. Like I'm getting like hot. And it's not because I got the jacket on. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective when it comes to this channel reading? Okay. Door to spirit. Definitely could be connected to Archangel Michael, or you're needing to be grounded, needing to meditate a little bit more. Also recalling your dreams, journaling your dreams as well. You could be seeing 555, things needing to be changed. There is something has awakened in you to where you realize that you are more than enough. You are a limitless being. It's like maybe people could have not dumbed you down, but made it seem like your presence wasn't all that, or it just wasn't, it didn't matter. But deep down, people realize, like, if you're not there, if your energy is not there, it doesn't give that amazing spark that people look forward to when you're there type shit. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, people know that you are very connected to spirit. But they find that out when it's too late. Like, you could be over a lot of things that people have tried to put on you. And I'm getting very contradicting. It's like people put you on a pedestal, but yet they think that it's like they give off that you're not really doing anything. Like, it's very contradicting. Like, how could you put somebody on a pedestal, but then it's like you're saying that you're not doing enough? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, spirit. Like I said, community. It's community. You could have wanted your community to go along with what you have planned, but right now is a need to not tell people about your plans right now, because I'm getting people are going to spew certain, advice that's not going to help you. It's going to leave you indecisive. It's going to leave you confused. And even though you might be like, well, that's not, you could be like, oh, that advice isn't good, but at the same time, it's like, it's in your subconscious mind. It's like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Don't even tell people about what you have going on. There are going to be people that wants to know what you got going on, and there is a need to just keep it surface level. You don't have to tell anybody anything. And those people that are going to be coming to you, like really trying to know your business, let them know that they need to mind their business. Okay, and if they get offended, oh well. Oh well. So with love is always the final and most complete cure in our inner demons. With yin and yang and blossoming abundance, you are balancing your light and your dark. And that's going to bring you a lot of blessings. Oh my God, my sinuses, Lord, it's so annoying. But you are beginning to really balance your light and your dark. There's good and bad, and there's bad and good. You're not really even though this is a band, but I'm hearing earth, wind, and fire. So you could have earth, air, and fire in your chart for the most part. like a earth, sun, air rising, and fire moon. Yeah. You're very insightful, very wise for your age. Your name can start with an X and O. Something about the number 4. And the letter T. Yeah. You are acknowledging your demons. You are looking at your dark side. You have probably tried to push this away for a minute. It possibly could have been very uncomfortable for you, but you are learning to be comfortable with the uncomfortable at this time. And I just get an energy of people just wondering, like, what, like, how are you doing this? Why are you doing this? What made you do the things that you're doing at this time? And it's like people admire it, but people are also a little bit triggered by it. Like, seriously, like, people are triggered by this shit. Like, it's crazy. And I feel like it's because they know that they probably should be doing the same thing as well. Maybe not in the same sense as the exact same thing that you're doing, but it's like a soul or energy where they kind of get it, you know? Let's see. What on community? Woman holding a coin with the breast of rejuvenation. When I said about when people feel like you're not doing enough, it's like they might look at you like you're being lazy. I just saw 1212. But it's like, how can you be lazy when you're doing? It's like they feel like you're lazy, but they see that you're getting to the bag. It's like, what? It's like, but I don't feel like they know how. I don't feel like they understand how. You could be very protected. If you see a lot of black cats, you're very protected, very protected. And it's like you're very protected because you get messages in your crown chakra. You get very intuitive messages immediately when things are iffy, when people are trying to get over on you, and when they try to mess with your stability, your security within yourself as well. And yeah, a community doesn't understand. They don't get it. And I feel like it kind of scares them because they don't understand. But people don't need to understand everything. That's why a lot of people are scared of what they don't. I don't know why people are so scared of what they don't understand. Maybe it's because the beliefs that were instilled in them, they're realizing that it's not really what they would like life to be like. And they see that other people are taking the leap of faith without needing other people. I feel like that's how you are. You are the type of person where you don't need other people to take risk, or you have your own validation, or you have worked to, validate yourself, not validating other people. These people possibly kind of felt like that you needed them for a second, and now you are just to yourself. You're figuring out yourself. Could have been wounded because for some odd reason when I saw this, I saw like bandages. I'm saying like you could like anime, action movies. I'm really getting martial arts, jujitsu, or you could be a physical trainer. Things like that is what I'm getting. But yeah, we're gonna see. Your name could be Diana. I'm sorry. Your name could be Diana. I said that because I saw Diana on this card and it kind of like threw me off. Let's clarify the freedom of truth. You're very true, like you're truthful, you're trustworthy. People admire it, but it's like either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. You're very powerful, and it's because you are one within yourself. You have worked hard to be confident. You have worked hard to plan and execute what you have when it comes to your security, your stability. Let's see. Spirit, my spirit. I'm on 3 cards, so like I said, you are trustworthy with pure intentions. Let's see. And you are, yeah, beautiful. 444 again, with 13 breaking down to a 4 and 44. Is there such thing as life path 44? I don't think. Or you could be seeing 44. That is a master number. So if you want to look that up, you can. Let's see. Is something about the Merkaba? Okay, keep going. So I got Ascension Flames, merge with light, ignite keys, and the codes. So you are definitely getting a lot of downloads that right now you might not understand, but you are needing to write those things down because you're going to realize what they mean in the future. And I was looking at myself like greens. Green could be very significant, as well as blue and whites and yellows. Okay. I think I really want to read this, and I'm really itching to read it, and I'm going to read it, guys. Oh, y'all. I might post a pick a card later today, so, you'll get that. So it says an ascension flame is I was going to say electric, is an etheric fire containing specific keys and codes to accelerate your spiritual journey. There are many of them, and each has been created by great beings of light to help humanity now. For example, Kuan Yin, beings from Andromeda, and Archangel Chamuel, I hope I said that right, are some of those who have contributed to the pink ascension flame of love. When this is placed over you, it ignites the highest form of love within your energy field. I feel like there is a new door opening for you, but you are needing to be grounded when it comes in. And because it's going to feel heavy. Not in a bad way, but you still need to make sure that you're up on your rest. Make sure that you have that's why that last reading I said radical self-care. So like, because there are certain things that are trying to gift you at this time. And if you don't understand that, that's fine, It might be in a more, hopefully I'm not scaring nobody, because it's not like, it's not supposed to be scary. Okay. Next is pure intentions, find clarity, surrender your ego. Okay. This is with the community. It's what I'm getting is people, I don't know. It's like you give off an energy like, this is too good to be true. Maybe this person is probably lying, but they found out too late that you had literally pure intentions. You had very pure intentions. Something about pomegranates. And people are realizing the reason why you have certain blessings is because, one, you're open to like holding yourself accountable. You have pure intentions. You don't try to be sneaky to other people. Like people have probably tried to be sneaky to you. Which is okay. And you surrendered your ego. And people, they are not comfortable doing that. A lot of people have lived in their egos for pretty much almost their entire life. And they don't know another way, you know. They're not willing to undergo the shadow work that it is for the ego to die. You know, and the ego dies multiple times, you know. So yeah. You are definitely mastering something. You could be mastering like the stellar gateway. It's like a stellar gateway, door to spirit. Something about decimals. Somebody is really like into math, or you get light codes with numbers. What are those numbers called? Where you manifest certain things, you use those numbers. I don't know. If you know, please come comment under this. But I forgot what they're called. I don't know. Anyways, I am that I am. I am present. You're not a worrier. You don't you're not pessimistic, or you are getting out of the energy. You're mastering not being pessimistic. You're mastering not being not being a procrastinator. You're just being who you are. And it's so crazy because some people might look at you like that, but it's just like, my life is my life. You don't know what God has intended for me, or the higher self. Well, I said higher self, your higher self, okay. Or the higher power. You don't know what my purpose is on this earth right now, during this lifetime. And it's like people are just too much in your energy. Like they want to be in your energy so bad. So bad. Like, oh my God. This is, ugh. Yeah, it's definitely a need to protect your energy. I feel like all you have to do is pray and just, I feel like, I know for me when I meditate, cause I used to be a firecracker. Like, I used to get very defensive when people tried me. I have a really sharp tongue. Did I just, okay. I have a very sharp tongue when it comes to people trying me. And once I started like meditating and stuff like that, it just helped me calm myself down and just realize that people are mostly just projecting. And sometimes, you know, they don't even really, sometimes people can't really communicate how they actually really feel. So I said that for some odd reason. Okay. Yeah. Let's clarify with the Isis Oracle. I like when you spend it on me. Somebody could be spending some money on you. Oh, spend it. Baby, go and spend them bands. Go and spend them bands. I like when you spending on me. Spending on me. Let's clarify, spirit. Something about you and a sister could be going on a journey together. You and a sister. Or you wanted to go on, it just depends. Or you could have wanted a sister to go on a journey with you. And if this person did pass away, they're on a journey with you. They're helping you. Holly. Come on, spirit. What messages do you have for me regarding this channel message? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted me to say that. What is that song by PJ Morton? How Deep Is Your Love? Is that it? Pyramid of Light. Step your vibration deeper into love. Miracle of Isis, miraculous healing, the goddess. Like I said, and that's clarifying the ascension flames. And I was saying that you guys needing to get more grounded, because this is deep. This is like past life powers, you know. It's like you're going to be getting a code. Ancient powers of mystery. You know, exactly. Like I said, past life powers. You could be working with carnelian. So hear the rattle of the Isis playing. Something about instrument. What is this? Hold on. I'm trying to see. Like, you could be, you know, when they, like, you have something, a safe. You have the code to a safe. Because you see it's one right here. And this one right here. These cards are beautiful, aren't they? If you are, like, tied into, like, Egyptian, you know, energy, you had a past life as an, you know, Egyptian or whatever. Or you have ancestors that were, you know, of Egyptian. Yeah. You can be very drawn to this. Something about a safe. Knowing the code to a safe. They want me to read I'm going to pull one more and I'm going to read the ancient power of mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. Okay. The lunar queen. She of the celestial crescent, the brother in darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power and with balance, with the yin and yang. Overcoming negative energy with feminine power. You could have been in very much masculine energy for a while. Had to learn to really nurture yourself, how to sit down for a minute and really just feel how you feel. Like when you're moving so much, sometimes you don't, it's like, most of the time when people are workaholics, they are working so they could hide some things, or so they won't be able to see or feel something. And that's possibly what you could have been doing. But the universe probably had to sit you down so you could feel what has happened, what is needed to be let go of, so you can get in this energy, so you can collect these blessings. Let's see. I want my baby back. What the fuck? Oh my god. Let's see. I haven't heard that in I don't know how long. Where is it? Okay. Oh, why am I going to the Lunar Queen? I'm gonna read. Okay, let me read this first. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential balancing to our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. That's probably why I went to that one first. Okay, you guys. Let's see. Ancient power. You could be a Cancer. Okay, so it says the rattle of Isis, the sistrum. Something about a sister. Is playing in the hand of the goddess now. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? Its vibration reaches through your crown chakra and enters your body. And it's so crazy because where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah, the woman holding a coin. And I told you about your crown chakra. And enters your body, initiating you into great ancient power mysteries of sound, creativity, and healing. This is a time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. Your music taste is changing. Your ears are like tuning in to different things, different frequencies that are more appealing to you. Some things you possibly couldn't have liked in the past, you're liking now, like different genres of music, different artists that you never thought that you would ever like. You are wanting to, if you have been called to like get medicine drums or I heard maracas. You know, when it's like rattling, yeah. Just playing with instruments. I just saw like a community around people doing drums. You could be going to an event like that, or you could get invited to an event like that. You should definitely go. That could be very healing, very eye-opening, very freeing is what I'm getting, you guys. Should I pull anything else? I just want to come on here and just, I've been in a very zen chi energy, like very, I have been resting like crazy. I can tell when it's really time for me to rest, when it just happens out of nowhere. Like I'm talking about out of nowhere. Like I could be talking to somebody and I'm sleeping. It doesn't happen a lot. It just happens when I know like I try to work my ass off and I needed to recharge. So yeah. That could be happening to you guys. Make sure you protect your energy because sometimes that can be somebody's trying to siphon your energy as well. So just make sure that you're protected. Make sure your prayers are up, you know. Yeah. Smudge, clear your energy, cleanse your space. But yeah. So you guys make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If this resonated with you, please let me know. And if you would like a personal reading, everything will be in the description box below. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay?